Hi, I'm Ilsie.
And I'm Phylli. And this is our Meet Cute.
Falling in love is funny. It's weird, awkward, happy, or sad. It's a vibe. Where if you know, you know. Or do you? More than anything, it's personal and all around us. Inspired by true events and performed by real actors, Meet Cute presents When I Met You.
No one's gonna believe us.
Doesn't matter.
Suppose not.
We know what happened, and we believe in love.
We believe in love, and we live in Santa Fe.
True. You should start since you were spying on me.
Okay, admiring, more like it. It was a dozen years ago, and we were at my best friend Mel's party, and I saw you. So I asked Mel, who's that on the couch? With the hair and the face.
Very descriptive.
Even though Mel is cursed with heterosexuality, she had to admit that yours was one of the best faces in the history of faces. And as I went on and on, Mel was trying to tell me that you were an angel and
dating Sarah, but you didn't give up.
No. I made Mel introduce me, and she agreed on one condition. I couldn't ask you your sign.
You kept your promise. Instead, you asked me questions no one had ever asked me. Not in my 30s, at least.
I asked you what you wanted.
I didn't know what you meant, like, right at that moment.
I asked for two wants. What did you want right then? And what's the thing you wake up wanting?
Right then, I wanted chocolate.
So I pointed to the cabinet to the top left of the fridge. Then I asked a more meaningful question. What did you wake up wanting?
I told you peace. To feel peaceful.
You seemed so peaceful then. Didn't strike me as chaotic.
Oh, I'd been plenty chaotic. In love and in life. Told you. I used to be a big drunk dialer.
Still can't believe that you were ever a drunk dialer.
I swear, I know all about chaos. And I had moments of peace, but it never stayed. When you met me that first time, I wanted the kind of peace that sticks.
And I hoped you'd find it. For some reason, I had a feeling you would.
Then it was your turn. I asked for your wants.
At that moment, all I wanted was to just keep talking to you. Okay, this next part, no one will believe.
I thought we decided that it didn't matter.
Right. It was 11 years later, and Mel called me in the morning.
What were you doing when she called?
You know.
I do, darling, but it's an important part of the story.
My morning affirmations where I told the universe that I was ready for you to come into my life.
And Mel was calling to inform you that she had just run into me, and I asked about you.
Yep. And so 11 years later, we met again.
I was so happy to see you again.
And this time, you were single.
You too.
Oh, yes. Very.
And then I asked if you wanted to go on a date with me.
Of course I did. Why did you think I was wearing those jeans? For my health? We need to talk about that first date. So romantic. I hadn't had butterflies like that in years. It was so embarrassing.
You were adorable, and I was so excited.
You draped fabric over lamps, laid out an amazing spread with all kinds of delicious foods.
What I remember most is what we told each other.
That I knew the moment I saw you in that brewery with Mel. Within 3 seconds, I swear, I looked at you and I froze because the first thought I had was, oh, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
And on our date, I read your tarot cards. And you pulled the Eternal Love card.
Which meant I met my soulmate.
And I wholeheartedly agreed.
We
need to get you on a horse.
Actually, we need to get us both on horses, then off again for our grand finale.
That's right. We'd been dating for a year, and I'd booked a trail ride at sunset. I planned with the ranch hand to set up a surprise picnic in the woods, complete with flowers and champagne.
So romantic. But that wasn't the biggest surprise, was it?
No, I had something to tell you.
I want to hear it again.
Okay, I said, I've never loved someone the way I love you.
Aw.
I'd never been loved the way you'd loved me. I felt so at peace with you. And I just knew that you were my family, my person. I knew I wanted to be with you forever.
So, as the sun was setting,
horses tied to a tree,
you got down on one knee.
I did. I said, Phylli, will you marry me?
And I answered, yes, of course I will. Oh my God.
Before I even had the chance to cry, you pulled something out of your back pocket and surprised me.
I'd been carrying that ring around in my pocket ever since we saw it at that boutique in town. I was waiting for the right moment. I can't believe you beat me.
I can't believe you had a ring all that time.
And then it was my turn. Ilsie, my angel, I said, will you marry me?
And I took a deep breath and I answered, I love you. Yes, yes, I will. Hi, I'm Ilsie.
And I'm Phylli. And this is our meet cute.